All right, guys, so tell me why I was on Threads and I seen this man post something and he said, so I got canceled on for a date because I chose bowling. Yeah, I'm done with dating. You know what? I can understand why men are getting exhausted and I can understand why men are tired of this stuff. If they're the ones initiating dates, if they're the ones planning dates, if they're the ones picking you up, if they're the ones paying for everything, they should be the ones to choose where they take you. And you should just go on the damn date. The first 3 dates should not be expensive, in my opinion. The reason why is because I don't know you. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you're from. I don't know if you're using me. I don't know if your intentions are clear. I don't know if you're dating to marry. That's why the first date is an indicator. Hey, let's sit down. Let's talk. Let's see where this goes. I don't understand why somebody expects extravagant things that fast. This is how I know women don't understand how to work for things. You earn a man's love. That's why you get his last name. That's why you get that ring. And vice versa with men. They earn us, conquer us, and then, we give them the poom poom. That's how it is. I don't understand where this translation got lost. If you're so concerned about what date you go on, then maybe you should plan these dates, ladies. You guys talk about equality, but you guys would never go 50-50 on a date. So then why complain about where a man takes you? First it's Subway, that's a red flag. Now it's bowling. What's next? I don't understand it. The only dates I think are red flags are maybe drinking on a first date because you shouldn't be drinking with somebody you don't know that soon and you don't know men. Getting intoxicated with somebody is not a good idea. Going to somebody's house the first date, not a good idea. Going camping or hiking the first date without knowing somebody is not a good idea. But bowling? What? Regular to me, coffee dates, hanging out, going to the park, planning a picnic, laser tag, basketball dates, gym dates. Again, I might be a pick-me in your eyes, but we're two different types of chicks. I like active stuff. I like to get to know somebody. I like to see if a guy has a playful side. Bowling is the perfect indicator for this. Same thing with any type of shooting, any type of, I don't know, arcades. Wow, man. Women are going to ruin the whole idea of love, the whole idea of falling in love. I never want to hear a woman ever say, I want that 90s love. What happened to that old school love? Do you think your grandma was bitching about going bowling? Do you think your grandma was bitching about Subway? No. I guarantee you, if half of you asked where your father or where your grandparents took each other, I guarantee you it wasn't a fancy dinner date. I guarantee you it wasn't him breaking the bank. And I'm not saying you need to be with somebody who doesn't have money. Nobody's saying that. But the first couple of dates should not be a man spending over $500. That's insanity. Bowling is perfect.